Before we begin, don't forget, like, share, and subscribe. Hit that thumbs up button and leave a comment. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with me, and I appreciate that. What's up, Stans? This is John, and I'm back with another reaction to Unlucky Morpheus. Black Pentagram. Top of the M is what I did last time, and somebody said that was like a theme song or dedicated to like a sports group or something like that, or a sports team. It was still good. I still liked it a lot. So with this one, we're doing Black Pentagram. You ever hear a name of a song and even the name of the song just pulls you in? You just gotta say, what's this all about? And that's exactly what I thought when I first saw this one. It was like, I gotta see what this is all about. So, but before we see what this is all about, you guys got to be all about that subscribe button. You got to hit that subscribe button, especially if you're Unlucky Morpheus fans or part of the fandom. It lets me know you want to hear more Unlucky Morpheus reactions. Also supports the channel a great deal. It really helps out when you leave a thumbs up. It really helps out when you leave a comment for the videos, even if it's just to throw your 2 cents or say what your favorite part of the video is. It really helps out the channel, really helps out the video. So let's get into this right now. Unlucky Morpheus, Black Pentagram. Let's do it.
Start!
Okay, first 15-second reaction, which I always love to do because that's what really, it's just, when you hear that first 15 seconds, you go, am I going to listen to more of this song? Or am I going to listen to it later? Or I don't like this song. So the first 15 seconds, really pulling me in. It just kicking you about the head, gets you right into the headbanger mode. I know with this group, they have a clean singer and they have a growler. So we'll see how they marry the two in this one. But for the first 28 seconds, I'm digging it a lot. Okay, at some point they're going to have to take a breath in this song. And I'm going to have to take a breath to kind of take it all in. Even the violin list is back there. She looks like she's back there shredding cheese too. So just more of that high energy, speed thrash metal. And it just gets your heart rate going, gets your heart rate thumping. Okay, so let me tell you about that part and why I liked it so much. I liked it, and I'm going to rewind it a little bit, see if you guys can hear it too. The sound mix in there even leaves you can hear the tings of the individual picks on the strings. And sometimes you usually don't hear that. You usually don't kind of pick that up. But adding the little tings in there really gives it a more metallic sound to that clean solo there. So I hope they did it on purpose, because it really just, it conveyed it. You hear little sounds like that when you hear, especially acoustic guitars. If you ever hear somebody playing acoustic guitar and they're changing notes up and down the neck, and it might be a long transition from a high point in the neck to a midpoint or a low point in the neck, you'll actually hear the fingers scraping against the strings. And sometimes they leave that in, and sometimes they might try to way to muffle that out. But it really kind of gives it a more of an organic feel whenever you do hear those in there. So that's why I like that. And when I play it again, I want you guys to listen for it. Okay, so absolutely shredded on the solo. Like I was telling you guys to hear for that sound when he was doing the hammer-on and the pull-offs up on the neck. And for those of you who don't know what hammer-on and pull-offs are, when you make a note by just tapping your string on the tapping your finger on the fretboard on the note itself, that's called a hammer-on. When you take your finger off the note and it's still resonating, it tends to play the open note when you pull off on it. So you kind of get two notes, the touch and the pull off. So that's hammer on and pull offs. So Eddie Van Halen made those really famous when he took his right hand and started doing hammer-ons with his right hand as well as his left hand when you're traditionally playing a right-handed guitar and playing up on the neck like that, the hammer-on and pull-offs. You didn't hear those ting sounds because there wasn't a pick involved, because he was just using his finger, tapping the notes, pulling off on the notes. So when you use two hands, I'm getting into a long explanation, but when you use two hands, you're actually getting four notes. The hammer on 1, pull off 1, hammer on 2, pull off 4. So you're getting four notes. And that's why you could play with speed like that. And it's an easier way to play with speed like that, but it takes a lot of knowledge of where you're fretting the note on with your right hand versus your left hand. What you're pulling on, what you're pulling off. Sometimes you would leave that on, leave it fretted, and then you pull off, and it's not an open note anymore, it's a fretted note. But again, I'm getting into a little bit too much technical stuff. So I liked during that whole solo part there where you didn't hear that, but because he was going into hammer-ons and pull-offs and getting into a solo. So damn. That's all I got to say about that. They killed that one. They absolutely killed that one. I love that one. Even I liked it better than the first one. Not to say that the first one was a bad one, because I like that one too. But I like this one better than the first one because they sparingly used the growler. And obviously, because in the first one, I kind of got the impression that they were co-singers, co-lead singers. But in this particular song, you know, the lead singer took the lead. The clean singer took the lead on it, and the growling was used as a augmentation of that. But she just went wild with it. She went vocal range up, down, with emotion and passion, and it really had to fit the song. This one was a hard one to do, and I know when I edit it, I'm going to have to put edits or breaks in it because it was really hard to find a spot to stop and react, because it was pushing all of that on top of you at once. This one really shows off a lot of their technical skills, and to play fast and to play metal, especially when you're playing, you know, bass guitar and drums, it takes a lot of technical speed because the guitar is also following the drums, and that's usually not typical when you're talking about a rock band. Usually the bassist follows the drummer, but with a lot of your rhythm, and especially when you're doing the power chords and everything, you got to follow the drummer, or else it's just not going to sound right. So, you know, more people have to be in sync, and they definitely showed off, you know, their timing, their meter in this song. I really liked it. This one was enjoyable. Black Pentagram did not disappoint at all. Really liked it. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Let's start a discussion. You guys have not told me anything about this group. So, you know, some people might have, I might have missed it. I do read all the comments, but I really didn't get a lot of, you know, breakdown. If I did, it might have came after, and I haven't gotten to reading those yet. But let me know more about this group. You know, leave a comment, leave a thumbs up. Most importantly, subscribe. You guys could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with me, and I appreciate that.